So I'm just going to try to get this done really quick because so turn this down. So I'm gonna say this, you know, I can do you got something to say about me, I got something to say about you. We can do that. We can do that because, like I said, and I've always said before, I'm gonna do my best tonight not to cuss. Hey y'all, don't get on your social media, Juanita, and then you want to try to throw shade at myself, Miko, and TK. Here's the thing about all this. I gave the receipts. I gave the proof. And you big mad, that's okay. You took all that money from the church, you ran your little revival, and you did your little drive off, and now you I think you back in your house now. Hey y'all, you back in your house now. But at the end of the day, you had to pay the taxes off. You get what I'm saying? You had to go pay the taxes off, and that's the only reason why you back in your house. Question: do you have the keys to the Range Rover that's in the front, or have you called Thomas Weeks? And see, everybody's like, "Oh, Mario, she can sue. She can sue." Baby, you can't sue when I got receipts, and I got more stuff than what you think I got, and I'm not even in Atlanta. See, the thing is, it's like when you see people and yeah, y'all paid them taxes. See, I ain't buy no book. Y'all paid them taxes. She didn't say it. And then now she requesting from y'all for $300 that is non-refundable to her little banquet event and stuff like that. Man, nobody got time for that mess. Nobody has time for it because here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. You want to get on live today talking about we lying, we spreading rumors, we try to sit up here and discredit you. Ma'am, you discredit yourself. You discredited yourself. You discredited yourself when you got on here. You discredited yourself when you got on here and talking that mess, talking about you were going to get your degree. So let me help you out about this degree. So your sister Kathy Bynum has the same degree that you're getting or supposedly getting in October that you want everybody to come down there for. Yeah, it's a screenshot that I can send to everybody and put on the live and put on the website so everybody can see. Your sister got the same degree that she paid $300 for. So I find it very offensive that many of us who have gone to college, this woman can get up here and fraudulently get a degree, no thesis, no dissertation, none of that, but I can slide somebody $300 and I can easily get a doctorate. If I can easily get a doctorate that way, then what about all the people? What about all the people that have worked hard, that owe student loans? But you don't owe student loans. You know why? You got all that book money. But I don't know how you got all that book money because you still weren't able to get into your house until you ran all these revivals. Oh, I forgot. You was telling the people in Detroit that they're going out in the moon and they're going out of space. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, this is good old buffoonery if I ain't never seen it before. And I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it because you know what? When the time comes, and it's time to lock her butt up and all the stuff really comes out, when all the stuff comes out, when the women come out and start talking all that noise, when they sit up here and they start dropping real hard receipts, especially like the one woman in Atlanta who you don't want to deal with no more because you didn't sit up here and took her American Express card and ran it up and then told her you don't want her to be your daughter no more because you was having relations. Baby, it's tea. It's tea. Now, the reason why I told y'all earlier, I said, God is doing the exposing. Look, all I did was provide the information that's already out here. Y'all want to sit up here and throw this stuff, especially Danielle and whatever this other stripper lady name and Alicia and all the rest of y'all. Baby, ain't nobody worried about that. Ain't nobody worried about that. You know why? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why ain't nobody worried about it. Because you want to be a ex-stripper marrying an old man for his money. But let me tell you something. You can't get ahead being dirty. You cannot get ahead being dirty. You cannot call yourself a child of God. You cannot call yourself a Christian, whatever you want to call yourself, and you still out here doing foolishness. You cannot say that you are a woman of God and you still out here stealing the folks' money. If you want somebody to respect you, give them their money back. You give them their money back or give them their book. And not a PDF either. Everybody is on your live stream talking about, oh, Mama Bynum, oh, Mama Bynum, we love you, Mama Bynum. And they ain't got no book. Oh, that's because that's the woman of God. That's the woman of God. We just going to have to let it be what it is because that's the one. No, I want my money. I want my money or I want my product. Either one. That's why I told y'all. And then everybody want to get mad. How you going to say, they need to file charges. Just like if I go to some place and I pay my money for a service, if I take my car to the dealership and they don't do what they're supposed to do, I'm going to take it back to the dealership and say, y'all either fix my car or give me my money. And if you don't give me my money, I'm going to file a suit against you because I paid you and you don't want to give me my money and you did not fix my car. So one or the other, you're going to either give me my money voluntarily or you're going to either give it to me involuntarily. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You're going to either give these people their stuff and you need to make a public apology because you out here lying and these people are sitting up here even on your live asking for their stuff. And they're pissed off now because you want to sit up here like today. I watched it later on. I was like, now all of a sudden you want to talk about how you're celebrating the anniversary of your father's death. Okay. So then please explain to the people why people had to help you bury your father. Please explain to the people, since you're so rich, please explain to the people, since you're so rich, why is it that your stuff was in foreclosure? Please explain. Don't get on your live coming for people who got the stuff. Don't get on your live coming for people when they got the stuff on you. You want to sit up here and talk about some people lying? Nobody lying. Nobody lying. When I can pull up the bankruptcies. I can pull up the bankruptcies. When I can pull up all these false statements and stuff that you'd have made out here. I gave the people what they needed. But you want to come back because folks still believe in you. And that's fine. They can keep on sipping on that. They can keep sipping on it. They can keep sucking on that cyanide drink, just like Jim Jones had for the people. They can keep on sucking on it. That's fine. That's fine. But when the time comes, and enough people file enough charges, see, nobody's mad at you because of your word, because all you're doing is screaming. Nobody's mad at you because you cannot sit up here and validate what you're saying. Nobody's mad at you because you've always been screaming. See, you got the big head and you didn't came down. You got on TV lying. Oh, my husband. My husband beat me. But you had to go back in the court and tell the people that you was lying. You had to go back to the court to tell the people and the judge that you was out here with all this mess. That's okay though. The people still want to believe in you. They want to believe in you. They want to. But when you dig the ditch for yourself, because you've been trying to cover up the mess for so long, it's gonna catch up with you. You keep covering up doo-doo long enough, you keep messing up where you sit at, and you keep leaving a track record everywhere you go, Florida, Atlanta, New York. People gonna start smelling the stuff. People gonna smell it. They gonna smell it, and then eventually they gonna see it on you. I already saw it on you. I saw it on you when you was out there by the so-called ocean when you was supposed to be overseas. You was out here looking like Whitney Houston. You need to sit down and go get some help. You out here one lying about these degrees. Because you ain't went nobody's college. You have not went to anybody's college and did anything. It is really sad that all this stuff is going on. And then you get mad at the people that put this stuff out there so the people can know what's going on. You get mad. That's okay though. That's okay. Because this won't be the last time that this happens. Because what's going on is you have to make it right. You got to make it right. Don't get up here with these lies. Don't get up here with these lies just like you did at Bishop Jake's conference. Talking about, I want to renew my covenant. I want to renew my covenant. We don't want no renewed covenant. We want you to do what you're supposed to do is right. You need to apologize. You need to apologize to a whole bunch of people. You need to apologize because you've been lying for a long time. You got out there to purposely and stage all this beating, all this stuff to my husband did this. You purposely did all of this because you thought you was going to get a come up. You thought you was going to get a come up when you was out there so-called at Oprah Winfrey's house. You thought you was going to get around and think you can go get at Obama. But Michelle wasn't going to have that because she was going to tear off in your behind. Michelle is from Chicago too. See, like I said, it's a whole lot. See, when people have been dirty, they want to get out here and play like they're an angel. They want to play like they're an angel. But you know what? When the covers come off, we see you for what you really are. You don't look like how you did when you first came out. Forget the plastic surgeries. When you are wicked and evil, you don't look like how you did when you came out. When you have lied and conjured up and did all kind of divination and foolishness, now you got these scribbles and stuff out here trying to take up for you. Ain't nobody scared of Big Bertha and the twirling candy stick lady on the pole. Ain't nobody worried about them. Because if they feel bad, if they feel froggy, they can jump. Because first of all, I ain't got to fight nobody. I got people that can handle that. Nobody's worried. Nobody's worried. And the reason why I ain't cussing because I'm doing something different. I'm doing something different. I'm irritated because not one time have you addressed these books. Not one time have you addressed these bankruptcies. Not one time have you addressed the things that you need to address. But you keep asking for money. You keep telling the people, send me $1,400, send me $300 for this dinner that they don't even know what they're coming to for, but they coming to celebrate these degrees. They coming to celebrate these degrees. I don't have to reread you about these degrees because Dr. Richardson already did that and broke that down so far that even a child would understand exactly what he was saying. And your dogs came after him talking a whole bunch of hate and foolishness and calling the man crazy and stuff like that. But that's okay. That's okay. Because they're delusional. They sniffing up behind your behind and licking in your coot because they want to be a bee. They want to be a bee. Where'd you get them bees from? Sounds like you still trying to be like Beyonce. But you're supposed to be like God, not some worldly idol. You're supposed to be like God. Why are you trying to get the world things and recreate it and make it your own? I told y'all this morning about the women. I said, women, I said, you are creatives. Take what God has put on the inside of you and make that money and make it work. Why are you out here taking somebody else's idea? Bees? And if we're going to go Bible, what did the bees do in the Bible? They came to destroy stuff. So technically, you out here destroying stuff. The bees were found in the carcass. That's how Solomon, no, was it? No. That's where Samson got the honey from, because the bees were in the carcass. So now you laying around here in dead stuff. So really, we don't need no more sheets. We don't need no more sheets. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. I've told you that plenty of times. Take your mask off. Expose yourself for real this time. Expose yourself for real this time. You don't have enough money to pay back all the thousands of people, all the thousands of women that have bought books from you. You used Miko for her clout and her following. You used TK for her girl coup. And now you want to talk about it. You call me CNN. You talking about you ain't got no fake page, Zaza Harris. You use your little fake page, calling me CNN, calling TK the little preschooler who ain't nobody worried about, and then you gonna call Miko Mother Nature. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When it catch up with you, and it's going to catch up, it's going to catch up. You're gonna be mad like you was when you had to pay Thomas Weeks all that money. You're gonna be big mad. Because it ain't gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be fun. Because now the world-renowned prophetess is sitting behind bars. Because she been out here fraudulently taking people's money. Telling the people lies. Oh, you're supporting. No, baby, we're trying to help you stay afloat. That's what the people were doing. They believed in you. They believed in you. They gave to you because you said, God said. And you were lying on God. You were lying on God, and God didn't tell you anything. God did not tell you anything, and you get on your social media and you have all these people cheerleading and all this stuff for you because they still sipping the Kool-Aid. They're still blinded by the sheets. Instead of taking the mask off to really see what you really are and to use and to be able to use a spirit of discernment, they believe in you. Now, I chose to go a different route because the Lord actually dealt with me about what I was doing. And the Lord spoke to me and said, you put the stuff out there. Now, I have a different direction for you to go. Because my job, as far as that goes, is done. I showed the people what they needed to see. Didn't nobody have that story about the degrees? Didn't nobody have that story about the bankruptcies? Didn't nobody have that story about you closing down your ministries in 3 different places? New York, Atlanta, and Colorado. Didn't nobody have that until I put it out there. But you want to be on here talking about somebody lying. Nobody's lying. We got the receipts. We got the receipts. Because just like with anything, when you file court documents, it's public record. Now, y'all talk about touch that money. You touch that. Touch that. Touch that. When it's public record, not only I can see it, but the world can see it. The problem is your flunkies just don't want to go look for it. Or they looking for it, but they don't want to believe it. So they'll keep on, oh, prophets, we love you. Baby, I refuse. I refuse to have followers following me and I'm taking from them. I refuse to have women following me and I'm telling them, give, 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 give. And they're taking from their home and their children's mouth to feed you. You had millions. You had millions. What did you do with it? You had millions. What did you do with it? Y'all send her $300. Go ahead. Send her $300. Send her $300. Go right ahead. Send her $300. She gonna ask you for some more. She down there by the water and stuff. Yup, she gonna come out with a water CD next. Yup. She gonna come out with a water CD. She had dew in the morning. Now she wanna rain by the water. But she gonna rain on your life and suck you dry. She gonna have a water conference next. It's gonna be down by the river. Y'all ready for down by the river? You ready for the overflow water conference? Let's go get it. Let's go and go get it. Y'all upset about what I'm saying? That's okay. Go and go down by the river. Make sure you're ready to overflow. It's funny because our people are on here now. Y'all big mad. That's okay. That's okay. You big mad and you on my live calling me all kind of stupid names. That's okay though, baby, because I'm going to be on live in the morning talking to the men. And you can say whatever you want to say on this live. That's cool. That's cool. But again, keep running behind her. Keep running behind her. Those are her people. Those are her people. That's who it is. Don't worry about it, y'all. Them her people. It's okay. It's cool. Those are her people making all those comments. It's okay. Because when you get to dropping receipts and saying all kind of stuff, and you get to providing the proof, they're going to come on here and they're going to challenge you and they're going to say all kind of stupid stuff about you and against you. That's okay. Even the Bible, who we all supposed to be believing in, even the Bible says that. When you bring truth, they will still come against you. When you drop receipts, they will still come against you. They will call you lies. They will come after you. They will want to come after your head. That's okay though. Because that's just showing you big mad at me because I'm dropping the receipts. It's okay. It's okay. It really is okay. Y'all, I mean, for those of you, you know what? I might as well do like Juanita did. Y'all subscribe. Send me $300. Go right on over there to the website and just all of y'all, just send me $300. See, I don't really need it. Actually, I probably do need it because I can pay a whole bunch of bills off. Because if I get Miko had about 40,000 people that were following her. So if I get 40,000 people to send me $300 and I get out of here saying a bunch of lies and rhetoric and foolishness and say yes, if I get 40,000 people to follow me, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm actually not even on my computer to make anybody the moderator. Can I do that? No, I can't do it on here. I can't do it on here. But let me tell you something. If I had the following that she had or has right now, baby, I'll be a rich nigga. You hear me? I'll be a rich man. But you know, the stupid part that you pulled, I would have still sent the people their product. You gonna be out here profit line, at least send the people their product. You out here like Peter Popoff now. You out here being fraudulent. Oh God. Jesus. If you gonna be on here and you gonna be in the forefront lying to the people, at least send them their stuff. Peter Popoff, tell Miss Miracle Water. He sent them their miracle water. He sent them their little red little miracle cloth. If you gonna lie, at least be a good liar. At least be a good liar. You not even good. You out here lying talking about the devil did this. The devil ain't did nothing to you. Has done nothing at all. You have done all this. Your marriage, you messed that up. Did you apologize? Did you make a public apology to the people that follow you about your marriage? Did you tell the people that you were nasty to your husband and that you were just out here, you stayed days and days away from your husband? Did you tell the people that? Did you tell the people how nasty and negative that you were to your husband? See, because a man ain't just gonna whoop your behind. He ain't just gonna whoop your behind. When you do something and you keep doing the stuff, people don't whoop your behind just because. They tear off in your behind when they have gotten tired of you. I don't condone violence. I'm not for it. But I tell you this, when you do stuff and you keep picking and picking and picking, you're going to get your behind whooped. Tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth. Tired of the lies. Tired of the lies. Tired of the lies. Again, like I told y'all, whoever these people is on here that's acting crazy, if you feel the need to send Juanita some money, baby, just send me some money. I ain't gonna send you nothing. Send me $300. Matter of fact, send me $1,400. You can go right to my PayPal account, send me some money. I won't send you nothing. I'll talk a good game. I won't send you your book. I won't send you your anointed oil. I won't do none of that. Go right on over there. Go right on over there to the website. Go around over there to the website and donate. See, but I told y'all what I wanted. I said I need y'all to help me and donate so we can do this laptop so I can keep putting these videos out here. Because it's people like her that need to be exposed. It's people like that that need to be exposed. Babe, you had multi-millions of dollars. You had people donating houses and cars and land to you, and you still messed it up. You still messed it up. Tanya Hall family gave you a multi-million-dollar estate, and you still turned around with all the money that you had and asking the people for $200,000. So somebody lying on you? I'm not even finna say no prophetess. Miss Bynum, because you don't deserve those titles. You don't deserve to be called doctor when you didn't earn it. In order to be called a mother in Zion, you have to have works. You don't have works. You have trails of lies. You built yourself up on lies. And now you out here with this mess. If you're going to send some money, baby, send it. I don't have to answer no questions. Send the money. Send the money. Here's the thing. Y'all think y'all going to come on here and scare me and make me feel some type of way? No. I ain't cussed yet and I'm not going to. So again, you want to send some money? Send some money. Put your money where your mouth is. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it. I'll continue to say what I need to say. Because you know what? I think that the people are tired. Matter of fact, I know the people are tired because I'm tired. And like I told y'all earlier, since God created and formed us in His image, if I'm tired, if y'all tired, I know God's tired. Matter of fact, I know God is sick and tired. Sick and tired of people sitting up out here using His name in vain. Using His name saying that He said, but yet and still He ain't say nothing. Woe unto you that scatter my sheep. Woe unto the people that take up for this type of foolishness. Woe unto the people who condone this type of mess. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to get Jamal Bryant in the morning because I'm going to talk to the men. I'm talking to the men in the morning because it's time out for this. It's time out for men and women in the pulpit. No, it's not scripture. I'm just being general. It's time out for people condoning this mess, seeing this mess, and they still supporting it. It's time out for it. Time out for it. After a while, we ain't going to have no church. You're going to be churching at home. Where? Bedside Baptist. What's the full name of the church? Bedside Baptist Apostolical Pentecostal PAW Church of God in Christ by the riverside with the sprinkles of water and the river flowing down and the comforts and stuff. That's going to be the name of the church. Because, you know, Juanita, she got the water conference and stuff going. So, y'all can get it. You can get it. Danielle, Alicia, Juanita. You want to address me? Address me correctly. Address me correctly. And I'll come back properly. I'll make sure I have every receipt, every screenshot. Danielle, I'll have every screenshot, video possible. I'm not an evil person, but don't push me. Do not push me. I refuse to be that type of person. I'm not evil, but what you're doing is evil. What you're doing is evil. Manipulating, just straight up Foolishness. Straight up foolishness. You don't like it? Oh well. You ain't got to worry about Joe. I just blocked him. All this mess that's going on, all this mess that's going on. When you keep condoning the foolishness, when you keep condoning the foolishness, you know what? The reason why I said something, because you came my way. Not you, Jonathan. But you got on your live trying to talk crazy. And you're mad because what was put out was the truth. So when these people start coming out and saying stuff, baby, it's the same thing. Same thing with Eddie Long. When you keep doing stuff and you keep being secretive, people won't get tired. Just like the lady I told you with the American Express card, baby, she done got tired. She about ready to bust you behind now because you're not answering her phone call. You ain't paid her back her $30,000 that you took. That's okay. That's okay. One by one, one by one, one by one, they will come out. This ain't nothing. Pastors are dying left and right because sometimes, with some of them, not all, when you are out here lying and being deceitful, all in the pulpit, all on the front, you'll drop dead in your pulpit. Again, like I said, woe be unto you that scatter my sheep. For all the many women that supported you and now don't even want to go to church no more because of what you've done to them, those secret relationships that you were in, and now you treat those women just like Eddie Long did those boys, woe be unto you, ma'am. Woe be unto you. Y'all were talking about, oh, Eddie Long died from AIDS. Eddie Long died from AIDS. He ain't have cancer. Woe be unto you, ma'am. Woe, you and Eddie were on the same level as far as status. But woe be unto you. Woe be unto you. You don't make a mockery of somebody else and you in the same type of doo-doo yourself. Woe be unto you. It's okay. When it break news, y'all come right back here. Because I said it. I said it. I said it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to be moved. Really not going to be moved. Not going to be moved. I'm not going to be moved. I'm going to keep saying this. And I'm going to keep saying this. And I'm going to keep saying it. Why? It don't matter. Y'all was coming for me talking about God can use an ass, baby. I'll be that ass. I'll be that ass. And I'll walk your behind. I'll walk your ass. Them the words. I'll walk your ass right on to that cross and you'll be crucified. And it won't be, oh, Jesus. No, it'll be you. I'll let you hang yourself. I'll let you hang yourself. Yes, I will. I'll let you hang yourself. You do not do this to people. These women are out here, have children. And I feel sorry for them just a little bit. Because they played dumb. They played dumb. I saw them at the Bring Back the Glory conference. Or was it Bring Back the Rain? Or was it Bring Back the Showers? Maple Rain, Morning Dew, something, I don't know. Bring it back. All of them out there jumping and dancing. Oh, that's right. Preach, preach. Giving offerings. And still can't even take care of their children at home. Giving offerings. And can't even barely pay their rent. Giving offerings. Can't even hardly pay their mortgage. Because you said the Lord told you. Now you got these women out here going broke to support you. You had multi-millions of dollars. What did you do for the people? What did you do for the people? These people are out here pretty much ain't got a dime. Ain't got a pot to pee in and a window to throw it out of. But they taking their last to give because they want to be what the Bible. I want to sow a seed so I can get a blessing. I want to sow a seed so I can get a blessing. Nope. Baby, take them blinders off. Men and women, don't get mad at me. Take the blinders off so you can see. Ask God to give you the spirit of discernment so you can see the people as they are. So you can see the sheep that has formed and morphed into a wolf. So you can see the wolf that's hiding. Take them blinders off so that you can really see what's going on. Y'all want me to cuss? Y'all, I'm not doing it. I just told y'all about the ass. And that was actually in the Bible with what Jesus wrote onto the cross. But I'll be that. I'll be that transportation. And I'll ride you right onto that cross so the people can see what they've been paying to. It's not fair. It's not fair that you stand in these high places. But then the Bible also said, and the high places I shall bring down. That's what he said. He said the high places shall come down. The high places shall come down. You mad? You in Bible. You're in Bible. The pestilence and all that stuff like that. People all in high places. Evil, darkness, dark magic, and high rulers in high places. You were a high ruler, man. Not just a high ruler, but you was a high roller. You was a big baller. Baby, if I can have $300,000 to drop on me a Rolls Royce Phantom, baby, I'll be a big baller too. It ain't even about that. It's not even about that. Look at Benny Hinn. Look at Benny Hinn. People followed him. Followed him. I'm not really even sure all what the man did. Because if he told you, well, I can't even verify that because I've been so focused on you. But from what I did see, if he said something, it happened. If he said he was going to do it, if he said it was going to be a certain place, he was there. He didn't get on camera talking about he got a parasite. He got a parasite. You ain't no parasite. You a paralyzed. You're paralyzed. That's what you are. Paralyzed. Up here every time is some excuse. Some excuse to why you weren't on. You weren't on live because you weren't in your house. You done set up there and raked up all that money from all these conferences, begging the people and having the men and these church folks giving you all this money so you can try to prove us wrong. You can't prove us wrong, baby. The receipt is still there. The receipt is still there. You filed bankruptcy. The state and the bank put your house in foreclosure because you couldn't pay your stuff. It wasn't the devil. It wasn't the devil. It was you. When you sit up here, and you know, it's funny because you talk about who's gay and who's not, but your very same favorite preacher is sleeping with the gays. How about that? And it's funny that when you come up against the gays, you get exposed real hard. So while you out here licking coochie, while you out here licking punani, honey, you will be exposed. You will be exposed, ma'am. All your little groupies, you will be exposed. And it will come out. It will come out. Honey, what's that childish Bambino? Y'all better stay woke. Y'all better stay woke. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and stay woke. Open your eyes and stay woke. I'm not gonna pray tonight because it ain't even that time. Y'all need to be woke. You need to get up. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, get on your face and ask God if what He is saying is true. Show me if what He is saying. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. If what King Jives is saying is wrong, better yet, let me give you my real name. If Demario Jives, if what he is saying is wrong, God, show me. Show me. Since you're so deep in spiritual, God, show me. Show me the truth. Did you ever think to do that? Did you ever think to do that? Did you ever think to do that? Did you? That's okay. That's okay. No, I just copy. That's another one of them. That's not him. That's another one of them. They use different names to cover up what they're doing. That's another one of them. And if it was Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather can send me $1 million. How about that? Send me $1 million. Go to my PayPal and send me $1 million. Better yet, send me $100,000. I don't want to take all your money. Send me $100,000. That'd be cool. And I ain't even coming for you, cause you know I don't do all that, cause I don't know you. I don't follow you. So if it's really you, send me $100,000. Go put it in my PayPal. I'm right here. Since you want to be Floyd Mayweather, go put it in my account. Y'all stay woke. Y'all stay woke. And y'all be encouraged. All of my people that follow me, I give you the 100% truth. I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be who I am. That's not the right terminology, and that's not the right grammar. All I'm saying is, open up your eyes and start seeing for what it is. You don't believe in what I'm saying? Pray and ask the Father to show you the truth. Pray and ask the Father to show you the truth. It's that simple. Since you're that spiritual to where you can thump these scriptures out just like that, pray and ask God to show you if it's real. If Juanita is out here and she ain't lying and what she's doing is all correct, be comfortable in the fact that when he show you what he gonna show you, you got to be able to receive it, because he's showing it to you. Not me, but God. When God gives you what you're looking for, when God gives you what you're asking for, be ready to receive it. When you say, God, show me the truth, he gonna show you the truth. That's why folks inside, Lord, give me patience. Don't ask for patience, because he gonna take your butt through. Samson, when he was at his lowest, he told God, give me the strength so I can be able to take down the enemy. Give me the strength so I can be able to take down the enemy. And he did it. You don't like this? It's okay if you don't like it. It's okay if you don't like it. It really is okay. It's okay. Because the truth hurts. And I know you hurting right now. I didn't put all this stuff out here on your favorite preacher. I didn't put it all out here on your favorite preacher. And now they out here trying to send all these and these little spirits. Baby, listen. You got the right one. You got the right one. You got the right one. You can send all that voodoo hoodoo. Baby, I know God. I know spirit too. And I'm not scared. I done been around it before. I done seen it before. I know your kind. When you get low, you start dealing in that witchcraft. I know. And I've been in that country before. It's okay. But I know you for your works. Now that's some extra tea for you there. When you get low and you want stuff, you start dealing with divination, and demonic spirits and stuff. And with that voodoo and witchcraft and all that stuff. I'm not scared. The devil is a liar. I'm not going to pull out no Bible scriptures. I know who I am. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. You going to try it? I felt it. It's okay though. It's okay. But just be aware. Just be mindful. What you send at me, you better be prepared. Because baby, what you dig for me, you going to die in it. Trust and believe that. This ain't a threat. It's a promise. It's a promise. Me and God already had this conversation. I'm not even worried about it. Cool as a cucumber. Because I felt you when you first sent it. I felt you when you tried to send something the first time. Cool as a cucumber. Because I already had my talk with God about you. I sure did. I was prepared before I even did the first video. I felt the first blow. I said, that's cool. When I felt it, I knew then. I knew what type of attack, I knew what type of fight I was going to have to deal with. That's okay. You can send all that witchcraft stuff if you want to. But just like you got your people, baby, I got my people too. But see, we're not wicked. We're not dealing in that witchcraft and stuff like that. I got God. And the Bible did say where there are 2 or 3 gathered. See, I can do more with my folks than what you can do with yours. And every time the enemy comes up against God's people, he always fails. And he fails royally. It's okay. It's okay. You want to talk about things because you say, oh, I look like this? Baby, I ain't worried about it. But what you ought to be worried about is how much money she took. I'm trying to give you righteous knowledge. But you worried about something that shouldn't even matter to you. The Bible said where there are 2 or 3 gathered in my name, he'll be in the midst. Why is it that I can get on here and people can feel the spirit, but when you get up, don't nobody feel nothing? You ain't got no word, you ain't got no word of knowledge. You don't even sit up here and put your stuff out there right, but you just got a bunch of screams and yells. I ain't trying to read, but I am reading, whatever. Stop. Y'all stop this stuff. Stop this mess. When you stop supporting these people, they'll get somewhere. And then the true colors will come out. You'll see them for what they truly are. Let me say something else to y'all because I'm about to get off. It is late. Let me tell y'all this. She was an ambassador. She was an ambassador in Africa. But when you go to Africa trying to run the men, see, Africa ain't like the United States. See, you can't go to Africa and do them men like you did your man. Ain't gonna happen. You just better be glad they didn't do nothing to you while you was in Africa. Or maybe they probably did. Maybe that's why you crazy. Maybe that's why you crazy. And you out here with all this foolishness. And I called myself praying for you. But when you come back, and you come back for me, see what you should have did. What you should have did was apologize to the people. And nobody's breeding hatred. Nobody's breeding hatred. None of that. People need to correct their actions. That's all. People need to correct their actions. Don't get out here lying about a graduation that is not going to happen. You're going to have a service. You're going to have staged people there. That's why you put out the disclaimer that the money, that the $300 is non-refundable. Because the people are going to pay their money just in case you decide to cancel. Just in case you decide that things are not going to go the right way or some people are going to be there just to see what was going to happen. You'll cancel your event. Y'all can keep it up. Y'all can keep it up. And again, for the folks on here that say that I'm lying, how about this? Since you can invest in Juanita Bynum and the ministry that's closed down and the proof that I did provide to y'all, it's not mine. I didn't create it. It's court documentation. All of that information, y'all can still sow into her make-believe bank because it's probably PayPal that you give them to. Y'all can sow into my PayPal. You can go right to the website and just drop a seed. Drop $300 while you at it. Drop $300. Drop it. I will gladly take it. I may not have Juanita bills, but I got my bills. I'll take it. And you know what I'll do? I'll remain the same person. I'll remain the same person and get right on this live and I'll give you guys the 100% truth. I ain't got no reason to lie to anybody. You know why? Because I've seen it in action. When I was younger, I used to get my tail whooped for lying. And when I got 13, I said, I don't want to lie no more. Because I got tired of getting whoopings. There's no purpose in lying. So what am I trying to tell you? What am I trying to tell you? $3.75, that's just an extra fee. Just an extra fee. That's all it is. What am I trying to tell you? In the natural, you get a whooping. What do you think about God? What do you think about spirit? In the spirit, when you do wrong, God gonna tap that behind right where you at. You don't like it? You don't like it? It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. It's okay. But God is just tapping that behind right now. That's all he's doing. He's just tapping that behind. That's why these people getting on this live. That's why they getting up here acting a fool. Because they mad. They mad, but that's okay though. Get mad. But get mad and do better. Get mad and wipe that mud out your eyes. Get mad and take them shades off that's covered with black paint. Get mad and wake up and go file a charge if you don't get your money in the next week. If you don't get your money this week, you go file a charge. Go file a charge. Now let her get on her live and talk about that. Let her get on her live and talk about that. You go file a charge. This week, you got today's Tuesday. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see. It is 11:30 my time, and I'm in Central Standard Time. Today is Tuesday. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll give it Monday. If you ain't got your money by Monday morning, you need to be down at the police precinct, filing charges. Now, y'all go put some voodoo up under my doggone pictures and do that. Do that. Get mad because I told you the truth. You coming against all the men and women of God. Nope, if you don't like it. Wake the heck up. Wake the heck up and put people in their place and make them accountable for their actions. That's what I'm talking about. Today Monday? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Woo. Today is Monday, I'm sorry. Oh my God. It's been a long weekend. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, so you got till Friday. You got till Friday. You got till Friday. If that money, if you ain't got a check in the mail, matter of fact, I'll keep it to Monday. If you ain't got a check, you said it's over. If you ain't got a check by Monday morning, you need to be down there at the police precinct. You need to be calling your bank. You need to be calling your credit card company and filing charges. You need to be filing charges because it's not right. You will not be taking these people money in the name of God. It's not right. And you need to be held accountable. And you get back on your live, even the rest of them doggone groupies. The porn star and big girl. And the rest of them too. You get on your live coming for me, baby, we gonna just file charges. We gonna be like Andrew Carwell and we gonna be slanging out lawsuits for defamation of character to y'all delusion people. That's okay. Come for me all day. But you coming for me and I gave them people the truth. It's okay. That's okay. And remember, Juanita, Miko's coming to New York. So you stand before her and you deal with that. You deal with the fact of what you did to this woman. How about that? Why don't all y'all just take a trip? The woman with the credit card, all the people who sold their homes to move to Atlanta to go to her ministry. Now she didn't shut the church down because she said she wasn't going to do it no more. Why don't y'all all take a trip and head to New York and knock on that door and say, now what's up? I ain't for violence. Y'all handle that. I'm just giving you some options. That's all. Just giving you some options. Just giving you some options. You don't like it, you handle it like you need to handle it. Because when somebody took my money, I did exactly what I'm doing right now. I put their name on Facebook and I said, you know what? You got to this amount of time to give me my money before I take actions and do what I need to do. And you know what? I got a phone call. I got mine. Sent right onto my bank account. Better yet, I got it Western Union. I didn't care. At that point, I want my money. You take mine, you gonna get me my money or you going to get these problems. You going to get this work. How about that? You get these people back their money, or you going to get that work. See, nobody's for violence, but you don't mess with people's homes. You don't mess with people's lives. This is why people get broke off. When you do what you do, you get dealt with. You either make it right, or God will deal with you. And when he deal with you, he gonna deal with you. He gonna deal with you. We've already seen him starting to deal with you. You've lost everything because of your state where you're at. And better yet, everybody that's on here, share this video. And matter of fact, all the groupies that's on here, send it to Prophetess Bynum. Send it to Dr. Two-Time Bynum. Send it to her so she can see this. Send it to her. Send it to her. Send it to her. Because if you don't, I can. Send it to her. Send it to Prophetess Bynum. Send it to her. It's on. It is on like Donkey Kong. Do you hear me? It's on like popcorn. It's on like popcorn. It is time out for people standing in the pulpit and so-calledly declaring the word of the Lord, and you're not declaring anything, but you're declaring lies. Because you're in the pulpit doing witchcraft and voodoo and hoodoo and everything, because you're trying to get the people conjured up and emotionalized and everything so you can get that money out their pocket. But every kingdom that was built wickedly came down. Every kingdom that was built with wickedness and foolishness came down. Jezebel came down. King Nebuchadnezzar came down. God will not take kindly. Better yet, let me do it like this, because people don't like saying the name Jesus. Jesus does not like the fact. What's his name? Jesus. Demons tremble at the name of Jesus. So, Jesus don't like it when you mess with the children. Jesus don't like it, does not like it, and does not take kindly when you mess with his. When you're a part of the fold and you turn dark, he's going to have to deal with you. And for this, he got to come spank you. And I guess he's taking a second time to come spank you, because you done lost your house, you done lost your marriage, you done lost all your spiritual coverings. And all these individuals who are out here living a lie, talking about they ain't this, they ain't that, and they just living all right for the Lord. Watch and see what I tell you. Watch and see what I tell you. Left and right, exposure will come. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't worried about it. Watch and see what I tell you. I ain't saying I'm nothing. I ain't saying I'm no prophet, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what's right. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. These are those days. You do not mess with God's people. Now, I got a whole lot of people that follow me. Got Muslims, I got atheists, all of them. You do, matter of fact, let's do it like this. Karma is an MFer. How about that? Karma. Let's just make it general. Let's not even be spiritual right now. Karma will come back on you when you willfully take from people. When you willfully have these women out here vulnerable. Now they dumb and crazy for following foolishness, but they following you because they believe in you. But that's okay. When you willfully take advantage of the people, when you willfully take advantage of the people in their vulnerable state, better yet, let me take it like this, because I can only tell you what God has said to me. When you take advantage of people in the state that they're in, when the Lord told me to stop dancing and shouting and speaking in tongues and getting all caught up in this euphoria and stuff like that, and start opening my eyes, and I heard the preacher say, since we in this atmosphere, let's give. And people start giving because he said God's gonna do this. He said God's gonna do that. You better open up your eyes and ears. And if God don't speak to you, you better not do it. If God does not speak to you, you bet not make a move. You bet not bust a move. Because if you give out of the abundance of your heart and you sowing into foolishness, that's your loss. I got to talk to the regular people now. I'm done talking to Juanita. When you give and you're sowing on bad ground, that's your loss. Did you ask God when you gave that money? Did you? Did you ask God when you gave that money? Did you? You sold that money and you gave that money to these people. Now where you at? Did you become a millionaire? I see 500 millionaires in this building. God says sow a $300 seed. Sow a $300 seed. I got this water ministry for you. I got this oil for you. I see millionaires all in this house. I see everybody ain't gonna be no millionaire. Open up your eyes, people. Everybody ain't gonna be no freaking millionaire. Are you serious? Ain't that many trees out here to make that much paper. Seriously? Y'all better wake up. What are you? I see millionaires. God said you're going to be billionaires. Now we're going to be billionaires. Lord, don't forget, I got the prayer shawl. And now you're going to be a billionaire and a millionaire with a prayer shawl and some anointed water. Don't be fooled. I got family members that are mad. They mad because I said something about my pastor. But what they fail to realize is when you sit up there and you suck the juice, you suck on the juice, you will keep condoning the foolishness. You're no better than that uncle or that auntie or that cousin that raped your daughter or your son or your nephew. You condone the foolishness and you are abating. Did I say that right? You're holding them up. You're holding them up in their mess. So feel good about that. You're no better than a molester. You're no better than a child rapist. You're no better, for some of you who may be on here and this has happened to you, you are no better than the person that took your innocence. You're no better than them. When you condone this type of mess, you are no better than them. Now, I hope you sleep well on that tonight. For all the bees on here. Sleep well on that. Sleep well on that. When you sit up here and you know your pastor's wrong, and you keep on supporting, and you might have said something, you are no better. You're no better than them. But you'll keep going to them because that's the woman of God. No, you are condoning the foolishness. You're condoning the foolishness. If they're not willing to say that they're wrong and stop doing the wrong, don't support it. Because the thing about it is, when you're in sin, so you say, when you're in sin, when you are, I'm going to say it again, when you're in sin and you say that you want to be delivered, well, delivered, you don't go back to it no more. You say you ain't gay no more, and this ain't even to Andrew. You say you ain't a lesbian no more, you don't go back to it. You say you don't want to be that thing anymore, you say you don't want to be a crackhead no more, you don't go snort the crack. You a man, you say that God has delivered you, you don't suck dick no more. You don't eat booty no more. You say that you delivered from lesbianism, you don't lick coochie no more. You don't suck on a woman's titties. Now get that delivered. You don't go back to what you said that the Lord has delivered you from. Now that's real good right there. Where the offering plate at? Go on over there, bees. Go on over there to the website. Put me an offering in there. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. You got my permission. Go on to the website. And while you at it, subscribe. While you at it, subscribe. Let's get real good on that one. Let's get real good on that one. Y'all want to get delivered tonight? Why don't you go look at that video? I still got to call the real altar call and get real good and delivered. All y'all bees on here, not all y'all, but the bees that are on here, go look at the video called The Real Altar Call and get your life. Get your life. Because you are no better than the people that I'm talking about. You're no better than that mother and that's set to the side. You're no better than the mother that's set to the side while that man was raping her son, raping her daughter. You're no better. You're no better. You're no better. You sit there knowing that this is going on. And yet and still you sit there in the other room hearing your son crying out, "Mom, come help me. Mommy, help me." You're no better. You sat there and you heard your daughter crying out, "Mommy, help me, help me. Somebody please help me. They're raping me." You're no better. Men, you sat in the other room because you were scared of that woman. You were scared she was going to say something about you, do something to you. You are no better. And this mess right here is not tolerated. And it will not be accepted. All these church preachers out here, you want to preach against the gays, but you out here doing stuff. You out here doing stuff. You at the bathhouses and all this type of stuff like this all times of night, but you want to preach against homosexuality. Get your life, go somewhere and sit down. Put a dick in your mouth and be quiet. You don't want to be delivered. You don't even want your wife. So sit somewhere down and be quiet and be humble. Ain't even got a good education, but you talking about you want to be a doctor. Talking about you want to be a bishop. Running after all these doggone titles and ain't even got good education. Don't got good character, don't have good sense, don't have good word of knowledge, don't have nothing. But you running after a title. Working at McDonald's, but you want to be a bishop. Get your education. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. Not titles, they perish for the lack of knowledge. Go to school, get your education. Better yet, start off by getting your GED because you dropped out of school. How about that? How about that? Get your GED and get your life together. Get your GED. Before you preach to anybody else and try to tell somebody what thus said the Lord, why don't you get in that Bible and pull out your history book? Oh, better yet, you need to do some real research because the history that we're in and that's told to you ain't 100. Because, baby, white folks wasn't ruling nothing. But white folks done pumped these folks' heads up. And they got them in the situation that they're in right now. Not all. Not all white folks are bad. Y'all get your life. I just felt like coming on tonight because that really irritated me. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Y'all already know how I am. I don't even get down like that. I don't want you. I got somebody already. And I would be nasty and vulgar, but I'm not even about their life. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something different. I could get on here cussing like a sailor. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Now, I don't feel led. I ain't got to be spiritual about that. I ain't got to sit up and act deep and, oh, baba, baby, be seeking you, or I ain't got to do all that. I stand in the truth, and I give you the truth, and I deliver it just like it is. You don't like it? That's okay. Take a chill pill. Get on your face and not in somebody's lap. Get on your face before God and ask God to wipe that mud out your eyes. Ask God to wipe that mud out your eyes so that you can see the truth and hear the word of knowledge. And I ain't even using no Bible. I'm just giving you knowledge. I'm just giving you knowledge. I'm just giving you knowledge. Baby, if I could sit up here and had $600 to spare, I would be a doctor 2 times 2. Let me say that right because the B is going to get on here and call themselves trying to check me. If I had $600 to spare, I would be a doctor twice. I would get some type of degree in something just to sound important. But you know what the downfall gonna be is when you don't have the prerequisites. When you don't have the prerequisites. It's tired. When you do not have the prerequisites to follow up behind those doctorate degrees, it sounds good. It sounds good to be a doctor. But when you don't have the works to follow up with that, it's not a good look. You look fraudulent. See, when I graduated college, there was like 2,000 people there that were graduating the school. 2,000 people there that were graduating from college, right along with me. Why is it that nobody else is graduating? Nobody else is graduating but you. Now, they may pull some people together to make it look like when it's for real, when it's for real, it's going to be for real. Now, somebody get real funny. It was like the church of the doors are open. The doors of the church are open. They open. You want to be free? Go on, get free. Go on, get free. Go on, get free. My channel should spread around the world. Why? Which it already has. I got people from overseas that are all on my channel. And it'll go around the world. Why? Because people like light. Light and darkness, they can't mix. They can't mix. One's going to outdo the other one. There you go. I surrender all. Surrender all. Be honest. No. Jonathan, this ain't I surrender all. Just put that future on. Take your mask off. What is better yet? I got it on my phone. Put future on and we gonna play mask off. That's what we gonna do. Take your mask off. That's gonna be the altar call music. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Yep. As you walking down the aisle to come get this deliverance, take your mask off. You coming down here to get deliverance, take your mask off. I'm sleepy, y'all. My words are weird. They still coming on here, y'all. It's hilarious to me. They woke. They woke at what time is it? It's 11:52 my time. Baby, they coming on here. Y'all big mad. Gonna give an offering. How about that? You big mad. You big mad. That's okay. Ah, I'll be that fish. Ah. You big mad. That's cute. I like it. I like it when people are mad about the truth. It's okay. But you know what, y'all? It's late for me. And, oh, I'm Nemo. But you know what? Nemo was a really pretty fish. Yup. So Juanita's actually on right now. She's on my live right now. And she got her people on here too. That's why all these little randoms are on here right now. So while y'all on, go right on over there to the website and put some foolishness over there, but make sure you pay your tithes over there. How about that? Put $300 in there for wasting my time. Yep. All her little people on here. All her people are on here right now. Y'all wave. Y'all wave at Juanita. She's on here. Yep. Juanita, she's on here. All her little groupies, they on here. Yep. It's cool. I love it. I love it. Tell the rest of them to come on too. Tell the rest of them to come on too. And if y'all need more proof, I can give you some more proof. Congratulations on your stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wanting all her people, they don't hear. That's why every time I come on, all those people come on with all that stupid stuff, because they mad. See, the people don't like truth. It's cool. It's cool. You don't like truth. Just like she got all them fake pages on Facebook, and then she turned around lying, talking about she don't have fake pages. You talk to Zaza Harris like you talk to Juanita Bynum, and I promise you, you'll get the same answer. But oh, she may get bipolar on you and act like somebody else. That's what she's good for. Anyways, I want y'all to have a good night. And until 8:30 in the morning, good people. Until 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. Tomorrow's supposed to be men day, but y'all get on anyways. Got a good conversation. Good conversation. We may continue today. May continue today's conversation tomorrow. That's okay. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you like this right here. Oh, I won't be closed. My live stream won't be closed. It'll be open bright and early. 8:30 in the morning. Yep. Don't go in the hiding, Zaza. Come on out. Because we going to find you. Baby, everybody going to be looking. The niggas in the hood. The uppity people going to come for you too. Because they gave $100,000 to you. You didn't hoodwink and swindle even the uppity folks out of some money. Baby, you out here getting credit cards and bank fraud and all kind of stuff, and got Miko messing up her accounts, folks freezing and stealing her stuff. Honey, you sure know how to get to people, don't you? You know how to get, baby, when you been hooking a crook your whole life, you done got old and you done got weak. Donald Trump was on live this morning, except it was Trump Donald. Donald Trump was on live this morning, Miko. He was on my stuff. It wasn't really him. It was one of, her people. That's okay. That's okay. If y'all have enjoyed tonight, just give me a thumbs up on the video. I want y'all to go to sleep. I just had to get on here. He what? Okay. Donald Trump sent Miko an email, and she's going to be nominated for the United Nations as an ambassador. We're all going to be nominated for ambassadors. We all got to be nominated for ambassadors. I'm going to be an ambassador, but you never know. I might actually be an ambassador. I don't know. Who knows? People want what they can believe in. You don't mess up your track record. You do not mess up your track record. They always told me, keep your hands clean and your nose clean. You can't be out here snorting crack talking about you're a doctor, especially in ministry. The reason why I say, and all these old ugly, oh God, I was about to cuss, all these old retarded looking people out here, you want to come for me? Baby, let me tell you something. You don't like the truth, it shall set you free. If you don't like it, then you continue lying. You don't like it, you continue swindling the people. But you will be found out sooner or later. It's okay. You out here snorting crack by the waterside and the river with this crack voice. Stop it and go get you some help. And don't get on nobody's TV station talking about, I'm just depressed. I'm just depressed. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just depressed. Please, y'all pray for me. I'm depressed by the river waterside. No, just stop lying. Stop lying. Yes, with the Mexican blanket. Stop lying and be honest. Take your mask off and show people that you've been a wicked witch from the north side of New York, by way of Atlanta, by way of Chicago. And you've been out here mud skipping, stealing from the people. I don't think she can either. I don't think she can be honest and do that. It's too much like right. Pride comes before a haughty fall. Do you want me to give you examples? Zachary Timms, Eddie Long, Paula White, Benny Hinn. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? I wish y'all could take these comments, and until YouTube fix it, I wish y'all could take these comments. I know. I really want to be saying cuss words. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm trying to do better, y'all. Trying to do better. Nope. Nope, Jonathan. I'm not going to go here and cuss. I said I was going to do good. Nope. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to be a positive image. I really am. I really am. But you never know. Because I'm honest with mine. And I may just have to go beep, beep, beep. So I ain't got no beep, beep on here. I can just beep it out. That's okay, though. That's okay. No. Nope. Not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I want y'all to wake up, though. I want y'all to go to sleep. But I want y'all to wake up. I want y'all to wake up in your minds. Because this is foolishness. Don't you sow another dollar in nobody's church until you feel led. I don't care what they say. If you do not feel led, don't give nothing. Don't give nothing. If you know people and they got all your credit card information and all your bank account information, talking about just give me your bank account information so I can go put some money in there. No, I'm gonna go to the bank with you. I'm gonna go to the bank with you. I'm gonna go to the bank. Better yet, hand me that money in my hand. I'll take your card and I'll take the money off. But you're not finna fool with my account. You're not finna go in my account. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna get off. The reason why she did what she did to Miko was because Miko was vulnerable, being taken advantage of, being stolen from, her daughter going through and all kind of stuff like that. She's in a vulnerable state. If somebody sees you in that place and they know what type of following you got, they gonna take advantage of you, baby, and they gonna try to use you up until they can get what they gotta get out of you. And when you wake the heck up like Miko did and start telling her, ma'am, have you lost your rabbit mind? You ain't finna talk to me like that. And Miko, you a good one, cause baby, she had hit me with a phone. Baby, no, I'm good. You not finna be Prophetess Bynum throwing phones at me. And like I told y'all, got on that up there on that stage talking about she threw her phone in the toilet. Baby, this phone right here. This phone right here cost me almost $1,000. Now, why in the hello would I throw this $1,000 phone down the toilet and then have to pay an additional $100 just to get another phone? What sense does that make? If I don't want no phone calls, I can just hit that button on the side and put it on vibrate. Or better yet, turn the ring off. You want to get out here talking about the women in the bodycon dresses and stuff, but don't you got pictures on your Facebook where you got tights and leggings on? We not talking about where you was at that recital. We talking about where you was just all out around Atlanta with skin tights on and a body fitted shirt. Now we know what you covering up. Why don't you show the people the tattoos? Show the people the tattoos. Honey, be like the rest of them. Honey, show your arms and your legs. Just show it all. Just show it all. Be who you are and be honest. Don't be out here wearing this big old white robe and out here lying. Be who you are. Be who you are. Be honest, baby. Be honest. Be honest. You got the right one. I'm glad you said my name. Better yet, you didn't say my name. You threw some shade my way. And you don't need to be throwing shade nowhere. You need to be sweeping around your newly unrepoed house. Sweep around your front door. How about that? How about that? And you make sure that Leash them and all the rest of them rub you down real good because they probably at the house. Because Leash ain't got no house. And she got to make sure the internet run right. Because the internet was broken. At least you got to make sure the internet's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's fine. You don't like it? Get your behind together. Get your behind together. You're not going to be out here taking advantage of these people. You're not going to be out here running these people amok and thinking it's okay. And still talking about, I'm doing it in the name of the Lord. No, you a lie. Oh, I'm telling you, ooh, Jesus. You're not going to do it. Y'all, I'm going to get off here because I'm telling you, I feel cuss words rolling up. I ain't going to lie. I feel them. Just like she out here speaking in all them tongues that ain't nobody gave her. Baby, I feel these cuss words rolling up like a robo. I feel it just rolling right on up. It looked like the Goodwill with that stuff in the background. I'm not going to let go and let God tonight. I ain't going to let go and let God. I ain't not. Because you know what? We're so much better than that. Black Chair, baby, you going to have to go back. I'll go back and watch this mug. Baby, we reading receipts tonight. See, y'all was actually supposed to get this on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. No. Wait. Yo, what is the day we have to go gossip? Hold on. I got it. Um, Actually, oh, there you go. Wednesday is sipping tea and news. So y'all want to get all that good hot tea and good old hot apple cider and good old coffee and that good morning gossip. Baby, you better get up on Wednesday morning because we was giving people out receipts and handing them parking tickets because you've been parked in your lot too long. You've been sitting in the too long. And it's time to read you and give you the news and hand you a parking meter ticket. Yep. Tomorrow we talking to the men. Might be continuing this conversation because I got to get on Jamal. Thursday is sex and relations. Y'all remember how we did last Friday? Y'all had me late for church. We're going to do that on Thursday. And Friday, not sure how that's going to go because that's what the Lord gave me. We're going to do raw and uncut talks. So whatever I feel led to do, we're going to do raw and uncut talks on Friday. Yep. Yes, TK. Baby, it's time for you to unleash the dragon. Unleash your dragon. I wish you had pictures. No, that'd be mean. That'd be mean. I wouldn't want nobody to put my naked pictures out there. But ain't nobody got none. Because I ain't out here hoeing. Oh, did I say that too loud? Anyways. I'm not out here hoeing, so ain't nobody got no pictures. That's okay, though. Anyways. Y'all get off here so y'all can take y'all butt to sleep. I know, baby. Whew. I've been a good dude. He's known me for a long time. Tony's known me for a long time. I'm a good dude. I ain't out here in these streets like that because I have standards. It's not to say anything about anybody who have been out here in these streets because we all have our lives. But you know what? I'm here to give you a word of knowledge. Let's live a life of standard and integrity. Everybody who knew what you looked like up under your clothes, let's not do it no more. Take your talents and not stripping. Take your talents and not hoeing. Take your talents and become wealthy. Take the talents that God gave you, unearth them, and become wealthy. You may not be a millionaire. You can be a thousandaire. How about that? Because everybody ain't gonna be no millionaire. You be a thousandaire. You be a thousandaire. Okay. Take your talents. If you was a stripper, baby, it's okay. As long as you made your money. But make your money and do something else. Now it's time to do something else. Let's live a life of standard. I love all y'all, but I gotta go to sleep. Because I feel the cussing spirit. Everything want to be a spirit. I feel the cussing spirit rolling up. I do. I feel the cussing spirit. Like she got them tongues. I feel it in my Hikobo sha. Oh my God. That's why I told you I am gonna go to sleep, y'all. We gonna read receipts on Thursday. But I'm gonna get off here until in the morning. Y'all get some rest. We're gonna be up bright and early. I'm telling y'all, my words are messing up. Be up bright and early so we can just get into this. Men, you on here? Some of you men bees, let's get up in the morning for men talk. I'll see y'all in the morning. One love, y'all. Peace.